I'm Sobol Oleksandr, my call sign is Mario. I served in the regiment Dnipro 1, in the Joint Intelligence Group, in the 5th Company. I was born in Dobropolie. I lived in Donetsk before these events. Spent a long time in Donetsk, actually. Ran a business when it was possible. If talking about occupation, I can notice that it was obviously not well planned. And it was clear for Ukrainians that they had nothing to do except leaving the city. So I left in May. I had a simple choice. We were there, let's say, kind of resistance to all this pro-Russian movement. So everybody knew about that and I had to leave, whether I wanted or not. I feel sorry about Donetsk. After leaving, I went to the regiment. I was in one of the first probably voluntary formation. The company was from Donetsk, our 5th company. No one had a choice really. We met back there in Donetsk at rallies when some guys who were sent from Taganrog, Rostov, kicked us out from our own city. Well, guys from ultras and political movements, well, in general, all the patriotic forces and more or less normal people got together to fight for what was taken away. Now, I do not know. I served from the summer of 2014 to the summer of 2015. After the Minsk agreements, it seemed that war has been diminished a little bit, when in fact it was not so easy. They are still fighting, even now. My comrades came back wounded, crippled. Therefore, we suffered from Minsk. Nothing stopped. It only hinders us, perhaps. Only victory can put an end to this, perhaps. Or a long-term conservation of it, until a new generation will come, until they realize the entire stupidity of the Russian idea. But why do people have to suffer? That's a question. And we just have to win. We have nowhere to retreat. Donetsk is our hometown. It is our home. All whom I know, and well, the majority of those patriots who were in Donetsk have left. Most of them because of political, ideological reasons. There were some guys who left, as I say, for gastric reasons. Nevertheless, everyone I knew, well, naturally, none of my relatives stay there, because this territory is now a taboo for us. We can't go there. The only way for us to return is when we will liberate this territory, because all that voluntary movement that started in May, by the way the Donetsk military found it all started from Donetsk, the 5th Company, and there are a lot of our people in the Azov battalion, and the Donbass battalion was there too. In general, the Donetsk troops went to war to return it. And we will return it, I'm sure. We will only return to Donetsk with victory. Otherwise, I have no one to go back to. And most of those who fought perhaps feel the same.